Cut. Come on, let's stop there. It's not a remake of Jaws.
Yet this is exactly what some media would have us believe. With each new interaction, the same circus starts again. The man-eating orcas have struck once more. And fear is taking over intelligence and common sense.
They have to kill these few orcas.
Not enough bombs on board.
They should have killed the first orca who attacked boats. They would have stopped.
Someone needs to put an end to it one way or another. I can think of a few solutions, but a lot of people won't like it.
Many boaters would like these orcas to disappear so that they do not disrupt their crews. Fortunately, not all of them are like that. Like these Dutch sailors who had an interaction last spring.
No, I don't think there is any need for people to be afraid of attacking. And of course, I can understand that people are afraid of damaging the boats. And about what happens when my rudder isn't working. I understand that can be quite frightening. When we want to sail this area, we take a risk that they want to play with the boat. We calculate that risk. We can insure our boats for that risk. And I think it's important not to project your own fear on what orcas can do with you. I think I am more afraid for containers under the water than for orcas playing with the rudder.
Unfortunately, not all sailors are as respectful, and some do not hesitate to use radical methods that, in addition to being illegal, are dangerous for these critically endangered orcas. Over the past 4 months, Sea Shepherd France and We Whale have accumulated 700 hours of patrols and covered about 6,000 nautical miles. Our teams have advised dozens of yachts on the best practices to follow. 20 individual orcas have been identified, thanks to the hundreds of photos taken by our volunteers. All this data has been shared with orca specialists to help them study these incredible animals. Even though the fear is high among sailors, we just can't afford to lose these orcas.
Real sailors, know this humbling feeling very well. Because when you're sailing out of the sea with 40 knots of wind, you know what can happen. And you don't sail the boat only for fun, but you also want to reunite with nature. And when you want to reunite with nature, you don't have to fear it. You have to embrace it and accept that you are part of nature. I think, and we realized it, we are in their environment. We are the guests of the sea, and they live in the sea. It's for us to adapt and not for them to adapt.
We will continue this mission for as long as it takes to change mentalities and ensure the survival of the Iberian orcas.